All right, let's get rocking on Ada. Okay, so we already have our tools in place. We have our shell of a program here. So let's get going. So last time we used this kind of thing for passing an array. I don't think we're going to be passing an array this time. So I don't think I'm going to use this. I might leave it just in case we do need it, okay? So we have your grid. Oh, sure, why not? Let's make it an array. We have enemy grid. That can be an array. Whoops. Let's do, we need outposts. And that's going to be array of integer. And then let's go, say, player, integer, 1. No, yeah, 1 in this case. And enemy integer 2. We also need turn integer. All right. Then we're going to display roles. So let's copy and paste some of this. We need, let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, not including this one. So 11. All right. Copying, pasting from the other screen. Right there. Now you can't see it, but it's just the document that we just looked at before, so it's you're not missing out on much. All right, copy, paste the object of the game. Skip a line, the computer does the same. You can only place one. Have 25. And you are on a battlefield. All right, that's display rules. Check winner. This is a function. Check winner. Return integer is. All right, we need a return value. That'll be an integer. Let's initialize it to 0. We'll begin. If outposts player equals 0, then return val equals enemy. Else if outposts enemy equals 0, then ret val player. And if return ret val. End check winner. Okay. Display your grid. Okay, so that's a procedure. Display your grid is integer. G is integer. Let's not initialize that. G start is an integer, and G end, whoops, is an good Lord. Always begin. All right, we're going to text IO. we're going to put line. We're going to do this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's copy the equals, goes here and here. This is your grid. Yote. And then we have this little bugger for, whoops, where are we? There. And this little bugger for Y. And then, oh, we actually need one more. Oh, let's copy this. And we just get rid of Y for the end. Okay. Now we're going to do our while loop. Let's scroll this up. So we're going to say while x is less than 6, loop g start equals, oh man, equals x minus 1 times 5 plus 1. G end will equal x times 5 plus 1. Okay? And then we're going to say text IO put, we're not going to put line, we're just going to put integer image x and let's see, 1 this. Nope. This. There we go. All right. So while g is less than g end, we'll loop. If your grid g equals -1, then text IO put space x space this. Else if your grid g equals 1, then text IO put we'll put a O and a pipe. Else we are going to text IO put space this, and if g equals g plus 1, end loop. End loop again. That's correct. And then end display your grid. Done. All right, display enemy grid. So it's pretty much the same. Let's copy and paste this. How about that? Do it faster. Display enemy grid. This will say enemy. This will be enemy grid. And then that's all we need to do. I think that's it, right? Because we're not going to display anything else. I think that's right. Nothing else needs to change. Everything says only thing we do enemy is here. It's all the rest. Okay, we're done. That was fast. Clear grids. It's a procedure. Clear grids. Grids is, we'll make g be an integer. We'll initialize it to 1. We will begin while g is less than 26. We will loop. Your grid g equals 0. Enemy grid and enemy grid g equals 0. G equals g plus 1. Almost forgot to increment it. End loop. End clear grids. Done. All right, this is going to be the biggest one, I think. Procedure set out posts is, all right, so we need O, that's an integer. We'll initialize that to 1. Don't know if it matters. Outpost set is going to be a Boolean. Outpost is going to be an integer. X is an integer. Y is an integer. We'll begin while O is less than 5. We'll loop. We will display your grid. Outpost set will equal false. While outpost set equals false, we will loop. We'll do a text IO. We'll put a line. Place your outpost number and integer image O. Oh, I messed up. There we go. X is going to equal get integer input with an X. If X is less than 1 or X is greater than 5, then text IO put line X must be between 1 and 5. Whoops. Else Y will equal get integer input Y. I'm going to grab this. If Y, all right, what do we do next? Otherwise, we're going to outpost will equal this little simple formula, Y minus, 1 times 5. But in this case, because it's a 1 base, we're not going to subtract 1 from X. If your grid outpost equals 0, then outpost set equals true. Your grid outpost equals 1. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We should do this. We should say outposts player equals 0. Then we say outposts player equals outposts player plus 1. All right. So who do we have 4? What happened here? There we go. Otherwise, we're going to say you already have 1. So I'm going to just copy and paste this. And then I'm going to copy this out. I'm going to hit caps. You already have an outpost there. Okay. And if and loop O increments and loop, and then I think end set outposts. That looks right. I think that is correct. All right, computer procedure, computer set outposts is okay. let's see. We're going to do just a we're not going to do X and Y's. So outpost set is a Boolean. Outpost is an integer. We will begin while O is less than 5. Loop. Let's see. Outpost set should be false. While outpost set is false, we will loop. Outpost will equal generate, right up, generate random number, 1, 20, up, 25, false. Don't show it. If enemy grid outpost is 0, then outpost set equals true. Enemy grid outpost, equals 1. Outposts enemy equals outpost posts enemy plus 1. So that means when you do this, which I forgot to do, 0. No else. End if. End loop. Increment O. Whoops. Not 0. End loop. End computer. Done. That's pretty fast. Whoops, what happened there? That goes there. Okay. Dag, yo. All right, so now we're going to do computer turn. It's also a procedure. Computer turn is, so we know a location. That'll be an integer. We'll initialize these. I don't know if it matters. I bet it doesn't. Integer. Y. Integer. Got location. The log got lock. It's a Boolean. We'll initialize that to false for sure. We'll begin. Text IO. We're going to put line. My turn. ... While got lock equals false, we will loop. X is going to equal generate random number 1, 2, 5 false. Y is going to equal generate, whoops, not plus, equals generate random number 1, 2, 5 false. Our location is going to equal y minus 1 times 5 plus x. If your grid location is greater than -1, which means it hasn't been destroyed, then got location equals true. End if. End loop. So now we're going to do this little boom thing. So let's grab some of this stuff. Copy. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to need one for, let's just copy this whole thing. I'm going to need one for I missed you, dirty rat. Pick location. I got you, outposts. You only have 3, only have 2, only have 1. You don't have any. Okay, there we go. So I don't know how many dots these are. I'll just copy this. Boom. All right. You know what? It'd be cool. Let's do this. Let's do that. If your grid location is 0, then he's going to write, I missed you, you dirty rat. I picked the location, and then I need to go boom, and image. Oh, that's not how you do it. Integer image x. Oh, I already did wrong, didn't I? Comma integer image y, and then let's put a little boom and boom. There we go. All right, then otherwise we're going to say I got you, it won't be long now. Oh, instead of this one, let's just use this one. That and it says outpost at was hit. So your grid location now equals -1. It's been destroyed. Oops, that's not how you do it. Outposts player equals outposts player -1 if outposts player equal 3, then I don't think it matters. Dog hair. I don't think it matters, but didn't I make these small here? Yeah. All right, that fixes that. All right, so what do I say here? You only have 3 outposts left. I'm going to do all these. I only have 2 outposts left. You only have 1 outpost left. You only have all outposts left. No. Okay. So then copy this here, here, and here, but this is just else. Oops. This is else if. This is else if. This is 2. This is 1. And if again, and computer turn. Yep. Okay. Now we're going to do your turn, which is fire missile. Procedure fire missile is we're going to use the same stuff like this. Should have got lock there. All right. It says, where do you want to fire your missile? Copy, paste. And then we're going to say, well, got lost false. We're going to say x equals get integer input x. Oh, I could have copied that other one, huh? If x is less than 1 or x is greater than 5, then, oh, it's a little bit different. All right, text IO, put line. Oh, this makes it easy because they're both the same, x and y. That's how I should have done the other one. Oh, well, whatever. Live and learn, right? Oh, there's no period at the end of. All right, else got location equals true. And if end loop, set got location to false again. Let's do this again. I'm going to copy and paste this. is going to be y. Going to be y. And this will be y. Oh, this will also be y. All right. So we got that. We got that. We got that. We got to set our location to be equal to this y minus 1 times 5 plus only x. Text IO. We'll put line the boom. And then if enemy grid location equals -1, then text IO put line else if enemy grid location equals 0, then text IO put line else text IO put line copy paste and then 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, all down. Okay. So the first text IO is you fool, you already attacked there. Second one is taunting you, haha, you missed. Third one is you got one of my outpostsy, and it says it was located at comma quote and integer integer image x integer image y. Nope, not x again, stupid. There you go. All right, then what are we doing? Enemy grid. Enemy grid. Location is going to equal -1. We got him. Outposts enemy going to equal outposts enemy -1. If outposts enemy equals 3, then 2, 1 else. Oh, I did it again. Else. Oh. We could already be done with this if I could do it. 3. Let's not screw this up, right? 2, 1. All right. So 1 down, 1 to go. Another town and 1 more show. Downtown, they're digging it. Lay your clay. And you got me. Oh, these don't. Whoops. Auto be pretty. And if again, I think. And then is that it? Yeah, then just end fire Meisel. Yep, that's right. All right. Oh, I think we also need a winner integer. Why did I make these small? I don't think it really matters, but is this all right? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Bombardment. Ada, running is true. Ask to see the rules, display the rules. While running is true, we set our turn to be 0. We clear the grids, not clear. We clear the grids. Computer set outposts. Set outposts. Game over is false. That's already there. Let the war begin. We will text IO. Put line. I'll have to copy this. There's lots of dashes. Copy that there. All right. Oh, wait. Wrong spot. Should go here. Otherwise, it'll do it every time. We're going to text IO. Put line. We're going to do 3 of those. That. I also want to. Do we have the ability? Let me scroll down here. It's after the turn. So we want to press enter to begin your turn. Let's grab. Oh, good. Double click worked. Boom, boom. Turn number and integer image turn. So let's see. What we want to do is, how do we can get? Can we just get? We don't really want to do that. Let's go look to see what we're doing in that. All we do is we just get line. So get out of here. Can we? I wonder what the difference is between. Let's see what this does. Get. Oh, there we go. I don't see any difference there. Put in procedure form without parameter. With an out parameter. Return. Oh, so we can just say get line, and we can just go like. I wonder if we can just not assign it. Let's find out what happens. All right. So now we're going to do the modulus. How do you do that? If turn mod 2 equals 0, then display your grid, display enemy grid, fire missile, else, so it should say begin the. How about that? Because it's not always your turn. We'll fix that in the document so everyone else does it right. And if the winner is going to equal check winner, if winner is player, then we said What the heck? I thought we modified this. I mustn't have saved it. Okay, what we said was is if winner is 0, then we're going to say turn equals turn plus 1. Otherwise, we'll display. Yeah, that sounds right. Display your grid. Display enemy grid. Then we say if winner is player, then else and if and then game over equals true. So it said you win, and then too bad, better luck. Better lucky next time, Z. There we go. Get that. Paste that there. Game over is true. Said I want to display game over here. Oh, wait. End if here. Then end loop. And then text IO. Put line. Yep. And then one last put line, right? Oh, come back. And then this is going to be thanks for playing. Copy, paste, save, run. Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? No, of course not. End expected. What? Oh, I don't know what I did wrong. End display enemy grid. Oh. Dummy. Yep, it should be. You're right. No space allowed here. Oh, yeah, you're right. So it's going to be, this one's going to be wrong too. How we just scroll through and look at these errors. Okay, it doesn't like that. Missing operand. So, we'll do that. Missing, still says missing operand. Oh, do I need, wait, what? That's it, returned. Missing return. Oh, right, I'd already screwed around with reading and writing file on this. What's going on? Well, that sucks. An error in something I wasn't even using. Okay, what's wrong with this? It's not modified. This should be O. Wait, what should it be? No, yeah, so, oh man, that would suck. X equals X plus 1. Did I do it? I'm sure I did it in the enemy grid as well. What's wrong with this? G may be referenced before it has a value. What should it be? What is this? Display your grid. Oh, I see. I missed a line. G equal G start. That's not how you do it. It's going to yell at you for that too. And then enemy grid 2 is going to have the same issue. There we go. All right, let's try that. I like that it tells you all that crap. It should be minus. Okay, it doesn't like this. Answer's undefined. Of course it is. All right, this sucks. What does ask question? But we want so. Oh, I see. It doesn't really matter, right? Oh my Christ. Get lines not declared. It is now. I bet it doesn't need that. Oh, it does. All right, geez, this is a last minute decision that's going to screw us up, huh? Let's copy this. Go here. And then how do we do it? This. That. Go. Well, this is bullcrap here. There's no reason to even have these in here. I was messing around. And I pulled the tools in after I'd already made changes, and I shouldn't have done that. We'll deal with that some other time. All right, try again. Oh my goodness, there it goes. All right, let's make this big. Do you want to see the rules? Yes. Okay, good luck. Place your out. Whoa. What happened here? Yes. Back here. Where are we? Come on. Where do we need? We need to do it here. We need to say text IO put line like that. We need that in your grid as well. Come on. All right, try that. Thought it was going to be fast. It's not as fast as I thought it was. Yes. Whoa, jeez, Pete. What did I do? Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Did I put it in the wrong spot here too? No. Kill it. Yes. Run. Yes, I want to see the rules. Hey, that looks right. 1, 1. 2, 2. 3, 4, 3. 5, 5. I want to. We want to fire missile X. Oh, I don't want to do that. Kill that. Yes. Put line. All right, here we go again. Yes, I want to see the rules. 1, 1, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1. Where do you want to fire a missile? 1, 1. Oh, you missed. Turn number 1. Press enter to begin turn. My turn. Boom. I missed you, dirty rat. Oh. Huh. Okay. 2, 2. I like that, but I like what it's doing, but I don't like that it's doing that. It shouldn't say it's like it's taking the enter from the previous thing. Let's just get rid of that. That's a last minute decision. That's stupid of me to do. Changing the requirements at the last minute sucks. 5, 5, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. Got one of him. He's got 2 of mine. 5, 4. Ooh. 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 4. Just one more and I got him. 1, 3, 1, 4. Got him. Game over. You want to play again? Yes. Let's make sure it clears the grids. Place my outpost at 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm going to let him kill me. Make sure that that works, right? Ooh. Game over. No. No. All right. That's it. That's Ada. Let's move on to. Gotta scroll up. What's the. Oh, basic.